Alright, hello everybody and welcome, to another video. Today we're going back to KSP, as you can probably guess. And KSP game capture, there we go. And today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be... I want to stress test. I want to do a stress test on the actual plane for Project Aurora. So there are two missions that this will be sent on. Well, actually, no, there's going to be a handful. One, the main goal for this on the Kerbins stuff is going to be we're going to be looking for the Easter eggs, which are also known as anomalies, and we're going to be going through the various anomalies on Kerbin. I already know where a handful of them are, but there are some that I just don't know where they are, and I'm kind of too lazy to look on the Wikipedia for it. We're going to go ahead and grab this version, the one that was shown in an earlier version, because this one has the takeoff speed that we're going to need. Let's go to here. Let's go to launch. We're going to be launching from, not the KSC this time, we are launching from the Desert Airfield. And where we're going to land, it's wherever we can find a place to land, and it doesn't matter. This is a drone anyway. So... Alright, we're up in the air. Let's go. That would be the boosters. It is nighttime out, but that shouldn't cause any problems. First, we're going to head to the places that I do know. And since I can't pull up the wiki, we're just going to fly around for a bit and try to see if we can't find any more anomalies. Because I also know where the Mun arches are. We are flying over. We're loading in craft. And we're unloading craft. That right there is the pyramids. We are cruising at this point. Yeah, we're super cruising at this point. This is fine. Just as long as we don't experience plasma blackout, we should be fine. 90% sure we should be fine. I don't think anything will explode on this, because it's either tucked away internally, like the antenna and a battery. There's a spare battery back there, just for emergencies. Which direction are we headed? Yeah, we're not headed to the airfield. There's a few other airfields. There's a Cove launch site. There's Glacier Lake launch site. Actually, why don't we head up there? Going to go activate navigation. Yeah, you don't full throttle with this unless you're speed testing or you're looking to run out of fuel very quickly. Once you get up to a comfortable 1.1 meters per second, you're pretty much good with this. And we can pretty much, with some course adjustments as well, because we're following the curvature of Kerbin. We're going roughly 1 kilometer a second. Well, 1.1 kilometers per second. So, this should not take too long. We are headed to I decided against looking for Easter eggs. I wanted to look for Easter eggs, but now we're just going to Glacier Lake launch site. We're at a point we need to dip lower. We're getting back up to 1 kilometer per second. Otherwise, this would take way too long. Actually, you know what we can do? I don't expect we're gonna make it there on a full, like, pretty sure if we had started at somewhere like Cove launch site, we may have had a shot, but I don't expect we're gonna have to do at least a few hops, and I don't think we're gonna have too much fuel by the end of this. But this is a stress test. We are we're going to make a turn right around there. We're probably going to end up flying over this bef before we get to there. I don't know if that actually has a runway. If it doesn't, it shouldn't be a big issue. These landing gear and KSP are buggy, but they're built differently. So we have only 10K fuel left, which I don't know if that's gonna be enough to reach the destination. Hopefully it is. That's Woomerang over there, actually. Yeah, Glacier Lake. We're gonna drop in altitude real quick because I'm not confident we can sustain a turn in the upper parts of Kerbin's atmosphere. That might be a little bit tricky. Yeah, we are low on fuel. Scratch that, we might actually make it. With a little bit of fuel to spare. Not enough to take back off and get anywhere, like, get anywhere else, but considering that I did kind of design these to be disposable, isn't a very good look on me, but what the heck? Well, that's weird. Doesn't tell us how far we are, but we should be right on the mark. I'm thinking that's it over there, maybe? It looks like a lake. Let's see if it lines up. Yeah, that's Glacier Lake over there. You know, I've never actually used that launch site, mostly because I don't do a whole lot of polar missions, even though I probably should. Is the battery or the antenna the thing that's overheating? Yeah, we are very low on fuel. Thankfully, we are landing on a glacier, so now it's somewhere around here. There it is. That looks like a launch site to me. Does not have room for an airstrip. We're gonna go we're gonna go land on the glacier. It's near enough to it. Yeah, it gets dodgy when you're low on fuel because the weight just gets shifted around to the point where this the wings aren't generating enough lift for it to be stable. That's initially why I had the vertical tail stabilizer on this, but yeah, not not the reason why I removed it. I removed the vertical tail stabilizer because I wanted to see how well it would perform. And there's not too much of a difference. I mean, there is a difference, but it's not as bad without a tail. It's not as uncontrollable as you would think. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. We're at Glacier Lake. The launch site is over in that direction. Um, over in that direction. We're over here, of course. Um, but yeah, everything seems to be working out okay. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.